हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू द स्टोरी बीनीथ। मैं हूँ सौम्या जैन।
And मैं हूँ मान्या जैन. And today we have with us Mr. Karan from the Healthy Binge, जिन्होंने binge watching को एक healthier twist दिया with millets. Hello sir.
Hi everyone.
सो सर, द नेम द हेल्दी बिंज बहुत ही अट्रैक्टिव लग रहा है, बहुत ही खुद से कहने वाला लग रहा है। तो ये नाम आपको कैसे आया?
तो हम लोग जब इसकी प्रोडक्ट ट्रायल्स कर रहे थे 2021 में, we have a team of food technologists, food scientists, and R&D guys, and I'm probably one of the only marketing guys. I was the only marketing guy that time, and obviously दोनों का मिश्रण होना चाहिए. When you're going to the market, the product should be good, but at the same time, it should also be marketable. So I was actually racking my brain कि क्या होना चाहिए, something should resonate with the millennials, Gen Zs. So थोड़ा सा it should be catchy to them. So I think about एक डेढ़ दो महीना तो आई वाज ट्राइंग टू क्रैक दैट नेम. आई नोटिस वन थिंग कि हम लोग जब प्रोडक्ट ट्रायल्स करते थे, सो वी टू एक्चुअली वी यूज्ड टू, आई मीन नॉट बिकॉज हमारा प्रोडक्ट था हमने बनाया था, बट एक्चुअली हम लोग बहुत उसको खाते थे. वी यूज्ड टू बिंज ऑन इट. सो ऐसे आई वाज पासिंग बाय वन प्रोडक्ट ट्रायल का एक रूम में चल रहा था, एंड एवरीबडी वाज जस्ट मंचिंग ऑन इट कंटिन्यूअसली. एंड आई थॉट कि ओके, तभी मेरे को क्लिक हो गया कि ओके, लेट्स कीप इट हेल्दी बिंज बिकॉज everybody is having a lot of it. At the same time, it's we made the product healthier as well. So yeah, that's how we came about that name. It just struck me at that point of time. That's all.
Okay, so sir, the sharks love your packaging, especially Aman. So what's the story behind it? Like you said, you designed it yourself.
Yeah, so basically, we were wondering, so because it's a very competitive industry, right? FMCG is very competitive, and you need to have a certain product which stands out in the market, not only because of your taste, but also because of your packaging. क्योंकि शेल्फ में आज बहुत सारे प्रोडक्ट्स अवेलेबल हैं. So we chose the color, the shades. It's a shade of royal blue because that's what the royals used to like, because at that point of time that royal blue color was very rare. तो इसलिए उसे रॉयल ब्लू कहलाता है, पर उसका वेरिएशन हमने निकाला थोड़ा पर्पल शेड्स में, बिकॉज वी थॉट दैट हटके है, इतने मार्केट में ऐसा अवेलेबल नहीं है, और वो इंस्टेंटेनियसली लोगों का अटेंशन जाता है ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर शेड ऑफ पैकेजिंग. तो बहुत सारे ट्रायल्स हुए ऑब्वियसली उसके अंदर, एंड देन दैट्स हाउ वी काइंड ऑफ गॉट इट डाउन टू दैट. तो इसमें अगेन कमिंग बैक टू द पॉइंट ऑफ द टीजी, millennials and Gen Z, वहाँ what they would get attracted to. That is what we had in mind, wherein we thought that bright packaging, bold colors is something what instantaneously what people will get attracted to. What happens is that when it's a new brand, आपके पास दो ही चीज होती है, एक तो पैकेजिंग होती है या मार्केटिंग होती है. मार्केटिंग के तो पैसे थे नहीं हमारे पास, सो वी थॉट व्हाट इज द बेस्ट वे हाउ वी कैन स्टार्ट getting customers to get attracted to our brand. So that's why we thought packaging was very important, and that's how we did it.
सो सर, आपने अपने पिच में बताया था कि काफी टाइम आपने फार्मर्स के साथ स्पेंड किया, सिंस योर फादर इन लॉ वाज इन एग्रीकल्चर। सो सर, वो एक्सपीरियंस कैसा था आपका?
So actually, that was my partner, who was in the fields with the farmers for a couple of years, Pranav. So he was actually working for an NGO which was supporting farmers to do regenerative farming. So regenerative farming is basically minimal use of pesticides and minimal use of water. तो जीरो टिल फार्मिंग बोलते हैं उसको, जिससे सॉइल इरोजन कम होता है, एंड द सॉइल का जो स्ट्रेंथ होती है वो मेंटेन रहती है, सो दैट द क्रॉप व्हाट यू गेट इज वेरी न्यूट्रिशियस. अभी क्या होता है, लॉट ऑफ द टॉप सॉइल गेट्स टेकन आउट व्हेन टिलेज इज डन. तो उसका जो नेचुरल रिटेंशन ऑफ न्यूट्रिएंट्स होते हैं ऑफ द सॉइल, एंड इवन द वाटर टेबल गेट्स अफेक्टेड. सो ही वाज वर्किंग फॉर एन एनजीओ व्हिच वाज सपोर्टिंग दैट. सो ही मेट अ लॉट ऑफ फार्मर्स अक्रॉस वेरियस टेरिटरीज इन महाराष्ट्र. तो वहां पे लोगों से जब चर्चा हुई तब वो मालूम पड़ा कि they were not growing millets. So millets was actually हमारे जो 2 या 3 generations पहले जो probably grandparents थे और उनके पहले थे, they used to have a lot of these millets in their diet. तो हमने भी मतलब बचपन में बहुत कम क्वांटिटी में खाया था, बट जरूर खाया था. तो we always thought so one farmer said कि हम लोग सिर्फ छोटी सी जगह में वो ग्रो करते हैं, बट अदर देन दैट वी ग्रो मोनोक्रॉप्स लाइक शुगर केन एक्सेट्रा. So that is where it struck to him that इसका क्वांटिटी में कम यूज हो रहा है बिकॉज द न्यू जनरेशन इज नॉट अवेयर इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू कुक इट द रेसिपीज आर लिटिल टाइम कंज्यूमिंग दैट इज व्हाई इट इज नॉट बीइंग ग्रोन एंड दैट्स व्हाई it is not being consumed. That's why the farmers are not growing it because they're not getting the right amount of money for that. So ये एक idea generate हुई कि why not try to give the target audience something in a very easy to consume form in the form of chips जो सब खा सकते हैं. Everybody is used to consuming it. They don't have to cook it or anything. So we thought that instead of potatoes, let's replace it by millets. So वहाँ से idea germinate हुई, I would say, and that's how we started the company.
Okay, so on Shark Tank, you said that you have a burn of 5 lakhs. So is it covered now?
नो नो इट विल टेक सम टाइम टू कवर. सो हम लोग अभी ग्रोथ फेज में हैं. सो अभी 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 वी जस्ट एड लास्ट मंथ राइट. सो दैट्स गोइंग टू टेक अ बिट ऑफ टाइम बट उसका पार्ट टू प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी वी ऑलरेडी मैप्ड आउट ओवर द नेक्स्ट ईयर्स कि हम लोग कैसे उसको टू सर्टेन एक्सटेंट ग्रो करने वाले हैं द ARRs एंड हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू कट डाउन द बर्न रेट. तो बर्न रेट टिपिकली हम लोग का अभी तक हो रहा था ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ the manufacturing capacity what is there what is not being utilized completely. So abhi in this coming financial year we will be able to close in on that very soon.
Okay.
ओके सर. सो जैसे आप दोनों कजन्स हैं, प्रणव सर और आप, तो सर आप दोनों में कोई डिसएग्रीमेंट होता है तो वो सॉर्ट आउट कैसे होता है?
We have been together since हम मैं बचपन में हम लोग साथ में पले बड़े. सो वो समझ हम लोग की अंडरस्टैंडिंग है. टचवुड हम लोग का जो लेवल ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग फॉर ईच डिपार्टमेंट. सो ही इज हैंडलिंग अ सेट ऑफ expertise on his area and I'm handling certain things on my own in within the company. So we go to each other for advices, to discuss, to bounce off ideas. Disagreements hoti hai, we tell each other, but it is not taken in a wrong manner. It is constructive criticism what happens, so we handle it in that way. Touch wood, till now nothing has happened in that way कि झगड़े हो रहे हैं या कुछ हो रहा है because ultimately we are both very attuned to our vision of the company to make it grow, make it scale quicker. So whatever efforts we are doing, we understand both. We are both mature in that ways कि जो भी हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं, we are only talking in terms of making sure that the company grows to the fullest extent as soon as possible.
Okay, sir. So, sir, as you said, you used to binge a lot on your product only. So, what is the favorite flavor of yours?
Well, mine ऐसा अभी मेरे 7 बच्चे हैं. I would say 7 वेरिएंट्स हैं हम लोग के. So to pick and choose is a little difficult, but if I had to choose one, probably it will be the amaranth cheese one, जो पीयूष को ही पसंद आया था. If you remember when he said the Cheetos one,
Cheetos, yes.
yeah. So that one
And
is
sir, the most selling one, the customers
so
that
that one and the Moringa Jawar Indian masala. Those are our two best sellers. So those sell the most among बाकी भी sell होते हैं साथ में because we the most seller the best seller is assorted pack हम लोग का. तो उसमें सब फ्लेवर जाते हैं हम लोग के. तो पर उसमें से जो लोगों को फीडबैक देखा है मैंने रिटेल पे या when we do events, instantaneously what feedback I get is that they like the Indian masala and the classic cheese flavor.
Okay, sir. So, sir, since your episode has been aired, how has been the customer response?
Lovely. We saw a 10x growth after the airing in number of sales. We are Amazon in grocery for 15 days. On Amazon, there are these various channels, right? Amazon grocery होता है. तो वहाँ पे हम लोग 15 दिन के लिए नंबर 1 थे. With हम लोग बाकी के even we were astounded by that kind of growth because we saw brands like Tata Tea, Tata Salt, Lay's, कुरकुरे, सब बड़े brands, legacy brands जो है. तो वो उनका रैंकिंग था. बाद में हम लोग का फर्स्ट था और अभी भी हम लोग नंबर 3 पे चल रहे हैं वहाँ पे. So it has been a tremendous growth, but the main thing is that we need to sustain this growth for the next coming years. We need to make sure that हम लोग sustain करें growth in the next coming months and उसको grow करें.
ओके सर. सर ऐसा बहुत कम देखने को मिलता है कि जो डील लेकर आते हैं वो डील डायरेक्टली बिना नेगोशिएशन के मिल जाती है. सो इट वाज अ ड्रीम डील. कैसा लगा आफ्टर दिस? और आपने एक्सपेक्ट किया था कि डायरेक्टली आपको यही डील मिल जाएगी?
हाँ लगा था. So you have to go in with confidence. That's what we had asked for and we knew we had confidence in our product कि अच्छा लगेगा. And we had done our homework in terms of making sure the back end is strong, but obviously we've come to Shark Tank for a few reasons, which one of them was obviously make sure to get their expertise and grow the brand quicker. So we felt elated, over the moon, happy that our efforts are being recognized at such a big scale in such a on national television. So we felt really nice after all the good comments that what the sharks gave us. We felt that our efforts have been recognized. So obviously अच्छा तो लगा ही बहुत हम लोग को. But after the airing, I mean, you won't believe it, हम लोग जब actual air हुआ अभी 15th Feb को, we were getting so many orders and we had to fulfill it that time. So हम लोगों ने अभी तक प्रॉपरली एपिसोड देखा नहीं है. थोड़ा बहुत बीच बीच में देखा है because there's been so much activity happening and there's been
We
so
can tell you it's great.
मतलब देखा है but ऐसा at a stretch completely, मतलब because there are hundreds of things happening with the fulfillment stocks. सब चल रहा है. हम लोग की टीम अभी छोटी है, so we are also going to grow now. So धीरे धीरे करेंगे वो भी.
Okay, sir. So, who are your favorite sharks?
Obviously, Aman and Piyush. I'm not going to say anything else on that.
And so, sir, whom do you expected first?
I expected in terms of the getting the deal.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
We wanted all five of them. We we wanted all five of them, but अभी Aman sir and Piyush sir are there, so we are very happy with that.
So, sir, sharks ने आपकी कैसे हेल्प करी? शार्क अमन एंड शार्क पीयूष ऑन बोर्ड
तो
आए
हम
थे.
लोग के अभी due diligence is happening with the paperwork and all of that is taking place as of now.
Okay, so what is your vision with Healthy Binge now?
So as I said earlier that we want to make sure that we want to be synonymous with snacking to make it healthier for all people to kind of have an healthier alternative for the brand. So we have to make sure कि distribution is very strong across all retail chains, across all smaller counters, so that people have an option. अभी क्या ऑप्शन नहीं है इसलिए people जो भी दिखता है खा लेते हैं. So we want to make sure that people are not having junk at the same time having something as a healthier option which everybody in India has.
Okay, sir. Sir, what is your message to the new entrepreneurs or who have just entered the field of entrepreneurship?
Mm, just be persistent. I mean, everybody talks about hard work and persistence. So मेरे को भी जब हम लोग MBA कर रहे थे, जो faculty visiting faculty आने की, everybody used to keep saying that. तभी समझता नहीं है because you're young, but when you're in the business, in the work, only thing which matters is your commitment, hard work, and persistence. There are going to be ups and downs. There are going to be challenges which are going to be thrown at you on an everyday, hourly basis. But you just need to keep working and towards your goal. बाकी सब noise है आसपास. You just have to have that tunnel vision so that आप you shouldn't get distracted. There are going to be demotivations which will happen emotionally, financially. There are going to be a lot of people who will be telling you that this is not going to work out. It happens, but if you are convinced, if you are committed to yourself, I don't think anything can stop you.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. It was such a great session with you. It feels so great to have you. So,
And sir, जैसे शार्क पीयूष और अमन ने कहा था, you are so humble. We can just see that,
we
feel
just
that in
felt
the
it
interview
here.
as well.
It's such a real person.
Thank you so much for your kind words, and thank you so much for having me.
So we wish Healthy Binge a great success, and we'll definitely try it.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.